Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Board of Commissioners for the regular meeting for April 16th, 2012. I'd like to welcome everybody. It's great to have a full house right now. I'd also like to remind you to please, if you have your cell phones, please turn off any mobile devices, either put them on vibrate or put them on silent, and we would appreciate that. We would start our meeting always with the presentation of colors, and we are happy to welcome the Air Force Junior ROTC from J.M. Robinson High School. Please rise.
And now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right, ace, outward, arch.
At this time, we would like to welcome Rabbi Barbatita to the podium from Temple Or Olam for our invocation.
Tzedek tirdov lema'an tiyeh. Justice shall you pursue that you might live. As advocates and defenders of the public well-being, May all of us here keep in mind our sacred and moral duties in God's name to provide for those in need of clothes, food, and shelter, to provide true justice for all, to protect the rights of widows, orphans, and the elderly, to defend the rights of the strangers among us and the disempowered, to offer every opportunity for the education and the learning and the well-being of our citizens. May we not be so eager for power that we destroy or distort the truth or shrink from speaking it. May we remember that neither truth nor victory will live in the moment. And may we ever be guided by the need to transmit to future generations a society safer and more fair than today's. May we commit ourselves in unity. May we pray for the strength, the courage, and the peace to perform our tasks. And may we all say, Amen.
I'd like to ask the members of the Junior ROTC group to please come forward. We'd like for you to tell us your name, your rank. If you're a senior especially, tell us what your future plans are. And if you will then exit to my right, your left, Commissioner White has a county pin for you.
All right. Well, hello. I am Cadet Benjamin Williams. I am currently cadet captain as a junior at our school, J.M. Robinson High School. Future plans, I plan on enlisting into the Coast Guard.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cadet Technical Sergeant Hatfield. I am the Assistant Drill Team Commander of NC 20063 of J.M. Robinson High School. My plans, I guess, after high school, as they're ever-changing as college is, I plan to go into computer engineering, something that has to do with graphic design, interactive media, so that everyone can be with it and interact. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Cadet First Lieutenant Kushal Patel, and I'm a junior at J.M. Robinson High School. I am currently our drill team commander, and in the future, I plan on doing college ROTC and hopefully being an intelligence officer in the Air Force. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Hey, I'm Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bowers. I'm a former drill team commander, and now I'm vice group commander of our unit. Senior at Robinson. I also do track, and after high school, I've enlisted in the Air Force as of July 19th, and I leave, January 19th, and I leave July 2nd. So that's my plans.
Thank you very much.
My name's Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Justin McQueen. I'm Group Commander of NC 20063, and after high school, because I'm a senior, my plans are becoming a JAG officer in the Marine Corps.
Thank you very much. I think everyone will agree that the drill team at Robinson High School works very hard and has to practice a lot to be as focused and dedicated as you are. Thank you all for being here. Okay, the first item that we have is the approval or corrections of the minutes.
I move for approval.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, next we have the approval of the agenda. And Commissioners, I will draw to your attention, there are a few changes on the agenda. On the back page, you have, we are removing G3, and we've added some recognitions and items in a number of sections. So at this time, I would accept a motion to approve the agenda with the changes.
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? Second. I have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, great. First up, we have recognitions and presentations, and we have a lot of things going on in Cabarrus County right now. So we're going to start with Frank Lapsley, sorry, and Pam Sossaman. I do know what your name is, from the Arena and Event Center. And you've got some students?
We do.
Okay, come up, please, all of those.
Good evening, and thank you again for the opportunity to come and visit with you. Like we did last year, we worked with the school, with our partners at Cabarrus County Schools. March is Youth Art Month. We work with the schools to display some art. Last year, we started a program that we called the Commissioner's Select Awards, and we want to introduce you to the 3 young folks who got selected by the art teachers in the county system, and let them show you their artwork. Jesse, come on up.
Can you tell us your name and what school you go to? And if you want to say something about your art for us, that'd be great.
Jesse Tomlin. I go to... Hi, my name is Jesse Tomlin. I go to Mount Pleasant Elementary School.
And what did you do for your artwork?
I printed a Japanese fish print.
It's very nice.
My art teacher is Miss Smithson.
Do you like art classes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. You do good work.
It's very nice. How long did it take you to complete that?
About 30 minutes.
I'm very impressed. 30 minutes.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Valanya. I come from Harold Winkler. My art teacher's name is Miss Earnhardt. And what else would you like me to say?
Wow. How long did it take you to make that?
It took me about, give or take, 2 days, 45-minute classes. My fish is called Flower Wonder.
It's called what?
Flower Wonder.
How did you make it?
We got a slab of clay, and then we had to, how would I say that? We'll cut out a fish, and then just add these pieces, and you had to paint it and draw patterns and use different tools.
How did you bake it, or did you?
Yeah, you had to put it in the kiln.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you, very nice.
My name is Liam Neal. I go to J.M. Robinson High School, and this is my Aborigine. My teacher is Calhoun, Mr. Calhoun, and this took about 2 weeks to make.
Wow.
Yeah, and it took 5 days to fire in the kiln, and then it's just painted. Pretty easy, actually.
What was your inspiration for your piece?
Aborigines from Australia.
Was that an assignment, or it's just something you were interested in?
I just started working on it, and this is what happened.
What's it made out of, Liam?
Just clay.
How did you use your hands? Did you use a knife? How did you sculpt it?
It's just all hand built. Just.
Yeah. And it took 5 days to fire.
Yeah.
Did you do that at the school?
Yeah, that's all done at the school.
That is very good.
They're all excellent. I can't imagine how hard that must be to judge all of the entries. And
I brought Pam in with me. Pam really is the one who's focused from the arena and the complex side, and she's coordinated with the school to help make sure that we get the best of the best.
And these will be on display?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
We move them around in the arena, either the arena or the Cabarrus rooms, the Gold Hall Event Center, wherever it makes the most sense for us. We're going to move them around, and the hope is that each year we will again be collecting 3 pieces of art, one from elementary school, one from middle school, and one from high school, and we'll build up a real art gallery in the complex and have a great place to display public art.
Great.
Well, we appreciate all of your hard work. Do you want to say anything? Well, we appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you again. We appreciate it.
Thank you all. Next, we have Ben Rose and Connie Polk are here from DSS to talk about Child Abuse Prevention Month. and we have a proclamation.
Yes, good evening. I'm going to let Connie go over the proclamation, but we really do appreciate you taking time to review this. This is a big deal for us every year as we try to help bring awareness to the issues of child abuse and neglect. So Connie will provide you a quick overview of the proclamation, and thank you again.
Good evening. And I want to thank everyone for having us here tonight and allowing us to come forth with this proclamation. And Prevent Child Abuse is designated in North Carolina every month and nationally during the month of April. And the purpose behind this is to bring and draw awareness to the community regarding the growing instances of child abuse and neglect throughout our nation. Just here in Cabarrus County, this current fiscal year, we will be involved in over 3,000 families, which involves over 3,700 children. So as you can see, that's quite a few lives that we touch during the year. The importance of this proclamation is not only to draw awareness, but it's to also ensure that children have stable, healthy, nurturing environments to prosper and to grow and to become healthy. Because as we've seen tonight, like the students who were just up here with what they can do with the potential, we need to be sure that all the kids in our community have the potential to grow and become whatever they would like to become. We have in our community as well, not only are we looking at the ongoing involvement with abuse and neglect cases that we're aware of, but we put a significant amount of time and energy, the entire community does, through a tremendous number of collaborative efforts so that we can prevent incidents of child abuse or neglect even occurring or coming to our attention. And that's where, once again, the awareness comes into play. So I'd like to request tonight that the commissioners proclaim April as Prevent Child Abuse Month for here in our community. And I know later on tonight, Becky Wilson will be here as well from United Family Services, because we have some pretty exciting things coming up for this month to put the awareness out there in the community. So thank you.
Thank you very much. And we do have a proclamation to declare the month of April 2012 as Child Abuse Prevention Month, and call upon all citizens, community agencies, faith groups, medical facilities, elected leaders, and businesses to increase their participation in our efforts to support families, thereby preventing child abuse and strengthening the communities in which we live. I don't think anybody can debate that issue. So thank you very much for bringing that to us. Next, we have David Hampton. You want to do a motion?
You're going to adopt that proclamation?
Can I have a motion? Sorry.
I move to adopt the proclamation.
Do I have a second? Second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Okay, thank you. We have so many on here. Next, we have David Hampton. Is he here? I don't see David. Sorry, okay. We have a proclamation declaring the week of May 21st through 25th as Cabarrus County Emergency Medical Services Week, in recognition of emergency medical services teams that provide life-saving care to those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Commissioners, you have a proclamation in your agenda, so I would accept a motion to approve this proclamation. Have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Next, we have Kate Parker from the Fair and Events Director, and recognition of fair staff for the 2011 Fair Awards.
Thank you, and thanks to the commissioners for letting us be here tonight. What better way to kick off our 60th anniversary this year than to recognize the staff standing on my left-hand side for their excellent service to us in 2011. Though we are recognizing them tonight, I do want to note I would be remiss if I didn't comment on all of the county departments who are involved in the fair. It truly takes an army to put the fair on, and they make it look easy, and there's a lot of meetings and a lot of planning that go behind it. So thank you to all of those county departments. We could not do what we do without all county involvement. However, today I am privileged to recognize the fair leaders that are standing next to me. In 2011, thanks to these folks, we achieved the following. We unveiled a new logo, website, and branding campaign that got overwhelming success and feedback. We had new building layouts with over 3,000 fair entries and almost 1,000 exhibitors. We had over 1,600 hours of volunteer service just in the competitive exhibit area. That does not include livestock or any of our other general areas. We added a 5-year extension with our carnival company, Power's Great American Midways, that provides our ride and games, where we will have a continued beneficial relationship through 2018, we're proud to say. We received a perfect score on our state evaluation in the youth category and excellent ratings for all of the other categories. And lastly, the fair was honored for the first time in 59 years with 14 international and state awards. All of these because of the people standing next to me and the efforts that they give throughout the year and especially during the fair. The fair was recognized by the International Association of Fairs and Expos for 10 international awards and by the North Carolina Association of Agricultural Fairs for 4 out of a possible 4 awards. These awards were given in the categories of media, communications, youth, competitive exhibits, and most importantly, agriculture. The successes of these awards truly reflect on the dedication that each of these people have. I'm proud to say they have almost become like extended family. They have sacrificed personal time with their families. They really go above and beyond, and I'm very proud to call them part of the fair team, and I'm glad to be a part of them. It is my pleasure to recognize each one of them individually with a special plaque thanking them for their dedication and commitment to the 2011 fair, because the 14 awards that we received is purely based on their efforts. Matt Barrier, our livestock coordinator. Angelo Blatt, our fair and events coordinator. Mary Ann Cooper, our exhibit director, who has been involved with the fair for over 50 years, for those who may not know, and truly dedicates lots of personal time throughout the year. And most importantly, our favorite office assistant, Joanne Levy.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Each one of them works, as I've said, extremely hard each year, and our 60th, September 7th through the 15th, will be no different. And I speak on all of them by thanking each of you for your support. Each of your faces are out at the fair every year, and it means a lot to them and 100 volunteers that we have who work under them and truly give a lot of their personal time. Like I said earlier, it takes an army to put a fair on, and it is a valiant effort on our parts, and if everybody didn't get along, we couldn't do it, and it just takes hundreds to make it happen, and we just really appreciate your support, and thank you for letting me come here today and recognize the staff.
Well, we appreciate everything that you guys do. I think that people that have been here for a very long time know how important the fair is. A couple things I thought were interesting. Largest daily attendance, I think I was there that day, 18,899. That's just amazing to have that many people at the fair. Overall attendance, 80,620. It's just amazing. I'm not certain that everybody realizes the impact that the fair really does have in the community. And I, for one, appreciate everything. I got a kick out of going out there. And the sand sculpture this year was phenomenal, and it kept changing. You know, as he, I guess, added more parts to it. So it was like every day you had to go back and see what was added to it that next day and everything else. So we really do appreciate everything that you guys do. Commissioners, any of you have any comments? I know everyone, I see all of you guys out there too.
Well, I think I've dubbed it officially as Cabarrus County's annual party, you know, celebration of our community. And that's what we celebrate. It's amazing the people that I've come across that don't live in Cabarrus County. They come from other counties. Don't go to their county fair. They come to our county fair, which is good.
I mean, they come across the world. I remember a couple of people last year from Germany, you know, and I really like the exhibitions that y'all put on. And changed it up in that, and I can't forget, I don't remember which hall, but you've done a great job year in and year out, and it's a testament to the dedication, because the hours that y'all work out there, it's all but 24/7 for at least those 2 weeks and leading up to it. The musicians, the music, the events. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the smaller venues that Great American Rides participates in because of the response they get from the participants, the people that come out there. So I think that's a testament to someone that's sticking with us, even though they could probably get more money somewhere else. They like what we are able to offer. So thank you.
And I'd just add one more thing. I think I remember the first weekend when I arrived in Cabarrus County in 1995, the fair was going on, and took our kids out, which were very young then, to it. And, you know, and I have to say a word about, there's a group of people that we don't always recognize, because as time goes by, we've seen the changeover. We're starting to see, I guess, the third generation of folks that are involved with it, you know, once was the leadership of the fair, now the advisory capacity to the fair. And I know that Mary Ann, with her over 50 years of being involved with it, there's, you know, she knows those folks that basically built the fair in the very beginning and put it together and went through a lot of changes. And I know that some of them weren't always pleasant, you know, back in the early part of this past decade when we had to move the fair to the new location. But I think all in all, everybody agrees that now that's the best thing we could have done to preserve the fair and keep it going. And so, again, congratulations. Looking forward to September.
And the dates this year are September 7th through the 15th.
Excellent. Thank you.
Make sure everybody comes out. Maybe we'll set another record this year.
Yes.
Thank you all. Thank you all for everything that you do. Okay, next up we have Human Resources. Ben Rose is going to come up and...
Good evening again. I want to first quickly just take a moment to recognize Susan Gadd, who cannot be here tonight with us. She did retire from the Department of Social Services at the end of March with 30 years of service to our county. So I wanted to make sure we recognize Susan, and she worked tirelessly in the Economic Services Division, one of our leaders in that division, and as you know, that's been one of our busy divisions over the past few years, and we will greatly miss her and are grateful for her service. Now, for a bittersweet time, I'd like to call Mr. James Polk up to the front. James has over 35 years of service with Cabarrus County, and words will never describe the commitment and dedication that he has to the folks that we serve. I came here about 3 years ago, and James was one of the first that I really got to know and work with closely and see him in action. He is a leader within our agency. He's a leader in the community. He is always there at the EOC for us when we have disaster responses. He is truly dedicated to this county. I've never worked with someone, I think, that is so committed to the area that they live and serving the folks that we serve. And one thing I'm going to miss about him is that on our management team, he's the one person that I have more hair. And I'm going to miss that aspect of it. But this is a bittersweet moment because we're so happy for James, but we know we're losing a truly dedicated public servant here. I think this is what public service is about. So James, congratulations again. And this is a presentation from the county, but this is your moment. Take it away.
I didn't anticipate doing this, but like Ben said, it's been over 35 years. And in reflecting back, I can remember the day that I started in 1976 and the changes in this county and the changes in the department during that time. But to say everything that I want to say to you, I appreciate the opportunity to have worked for Cabarrus County. I've always been treated with respect. I've enjoyed what I did, and I appreciate the chance to have done this. Thank y'all.
Madam Chair, the thing about James, and he didn't mention it, or I guess Ben didn't mention it tonight, was I guess probably one of his biggest accomplishments was back in the mid-90s when we as a country were moving towards reforming our welfare system. I think we had one of the earliest welfare to work programs in the country, I believe. Okay, and he has put that together and has overseen that since that time, and it's been a tremendous benefit to the county and the residents.
Madam Chair, one question I wanted to ask Mr. Polk is he's been working for 3 directors, and which one was the best? You don't have to answer that.
Ben's way up there.
He's in the top 3, right?
Well, and serving on the DSS board, I've worked with Mr. Polk for the past, I guess, year and a half, and he truly is an asset to the agency, and he's going to be missed. So whoever comes into his position is going to have big shoes to fill. So I sincerely appreciate all you've done for Cabarrus County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do believe you will be very hard to replace. I'm sure Mr. Rose already knows that. So we really do appreciate all your service. You are a testament to the kind of people that we have in Cabarrus County that work hard to meet the needs of our population. And every time I've seen you, you have a smile on your face, and sometimes your job can be really tough. So I really appreciate the way that you have handled everything, and not to make you feel old or anything, but I graduated from high school in '76, so we can give you an idea. So I'm glad that we all appreciate everything that you've done. Thank you. Next we have Dennis Testerman is here, and Jeff Goforth for Soil and Water Stewardship Week.
Good evening. I'm Jeff Goforth, Chairman for the Cabarrus Soil and Water Conservation District. Our district board and staff serve both the incorporated and unincorporated areas of Cabarrus County. This year makes the 75th anniversary of the creation of the first conservation district, was actually just an hour down the road in Anson County. In 2013, our district will be celebrating our 50th anniversary as a single county district. According to a 2010 Cabarrus County Community Survey opinion poll, residents rank protecting water quality and the environment as a top priority for county leaders. Our district exists to encourage and inform responsible stewardship of the land and all of its natural resources. We are actively engaged in addressing following current priorities: community conservation, conservation education, land use planning and conservation easement, and farmland preservation. The Cabarrus Soil and Water Conservation District encourages each and every citizen to think about his or her personal responsibility to be a good steward of natural resources during our annual Stewardship Week observance, as well as all other times of the year. The National Association of Conservation Districts has proclaimed April 29th through May 6th, 2012 as Stewardship Week, marking the 57th year of this national event. The 2012 Stewardship Week theme is Soil to Spoon. Through conservation agreements and conservation plans on cropland, forest land, and grassland, we are working to ensure that the sustainability of food and fiber production in our county. Environmental stewardship involves personal and social responsibility, including a duty to learn and improve natural resources as well as to use them wisely, leaving a rich legacy for future generations. Being good stewards of our natural resources at home and our communities is an important responsibility for each and every citizen. Our Conservation District Board and staff look forward to our continued partnership with you in improving the quality of life in this county. And I would like to thank you for the support that you've given the board and the staff over the last many years.
I think, Commissioner Cruthorn, you're on their board?
Yeah, I'm the liaison to the Soil and Water Conservation Board. And I'd make a motion that we approve this proclamation.
Okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. I like the line soil to spoon. I've heard of farm to fork. Yeah, so soil to spoon, that just takes it a little bit further. So that's quite nice.
And having been involved with them, as a liaison, it's interesting the education I've received about this, and this pleasure to go around a couple times a year just to ride around and see some of the projects that they do and some of the ways they help. And it's not just, everybody thinks of it just being to help farmers to keep the croplands from blowing away, but it's not. If you live in a neighborhood or you have on your land, you have areas that are bare dirt, only soil, then they can even help you as far as looking at ways you can help to cover that up and get grass planted or get that covered, and the work they do also, considering the fact that we have had challenges in the past with where our water comes from. It's a very precious resource to this community and the economic vitality. So the work they do is great in that area, helping to help us keep our eye on the mark and keep the main thing the main thing.
Thank you. Yeah. Next, we have Becky Wilson here from United Family Services. And please come up. We're going to talk about a proclamation declaring April as Sexual Assault Awareness Month in Cabarrus County.
Thank you so much for allowing me to speak, and I'll try to be very brief because I do know you have a lot going on tonight. I am Becky Wilson, and I'm the Regional Director for United Family Services, the Cabarrus Regional Director for that agency. And I want to thank you for your support and acknowledgement of this important topic and allowing us to bring awareness to this serious issue here in Cabarrus County. I don't know if you are aware, but we certainly at United Family Services are aware that 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 5 boys, or 1 in 6 boys, excuse me, will be impacted by sexual abuse before they reach the age of 18. That's a horrendous statistic. And at United Family Services, our mission is to help these young people and all who are affected by rape and sexual assault to deal with the trauma that they experience so that it doesn't continue to impact the community in which we live. And so we are there to help people move from victim to survivor to thriver. We must start by talking about it. It's a subject that people want to be silent about, but we have to talk about it. If we don't talk about it, then the silence allows it to continue. And so we have come together, United Family Services, along with the Cabarrus Partnership for Children, the Cabarrus County Department of Social Services, Cabarrus County Guardian Ad Litem, and Cabarrus County Child Protection Team have come together to sponsor a walk this coming Saturday morning in downtown Concord. It'll be at the big lot across from the courthouse, and I hope all of you will come and join us at around 8 o'clock. Merle Hamilton will speak, and then Roxanne Vanakoven will also speak at the end of the walk. It's about a 2-mile walk to bring awareness to this important issue. So we invite all of you to come out and join us. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, so the walk is, just make sure everybody got it, it's this Saturday.
This Saturday.
8 o'clock.
Pre-registration will start at 7:30, and Mr. Hamilton will speak around 8, and then we'll walk after that. And so that'll take about an hour, and then Ms. Vanakoven will speak, and then there'll be some booths set up that people can go and get information about services here in Cabarrus County. So,
Great.
thank you very much.
Thank you. We have, Commissioners, we have before us the proclamation that proclaims the month of April as Sexual Assault Awareness Month in Cabarrus County, and call upon all citizens, community agencies, faith groups, medical facilities, elected leaders, and businesses to be a part of the solution to end sexual violence in the community in which we live. Do I have a motion to approve the proclamation?
So moved.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay. And next up, we have John Mills is here from the CVB, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, for Travel and Tourism Week.
Well, thank you very much, Commissioners. On behalf of the Cabarrus County Convention and Visitors Bureau, I would like to thank you for recognizing the impact of travel and tourism through this proclamation. As you know, travel and tourism provides very significant economic benefits to Cabarrus County. Specifically in 2010, it was estimated that tourism in Cabarrus County alone generated $313 million in economic impact. 3,680 jobs were supported, provided $69 million in payroll, and $25 million of tax revenue was generated, which actually saved each household in Cabarrus County $365. So yes, travel and tourism is very important, and it is the mission and vision of the Cabarrus County Convention and Visitors Bureau to continually maximize the economic impact of tourism for our county. We're very excited about National Travel and Tourism Week, and during the week of May 5th through the 13th, we are planning events with our local hospitality partners, and we will be conducting a local community awareness program that will show the value of tourism in Cabarrus County. So again, we'd like to thank you for looking at this proclamation, and we look forward to meeting with you next month to present our budget and our plans for next fiscal year.
Okay, well, I know you had a big weekend that we just finished out at the ZMAX drag strip. I always like to thank John. The CVB is very kind. I teach a travel and tourism class, and they are very kind to come and talk to students and help them understand all the many, many jobs that are available in that industry. And Cabarrus County is quite fortunate with the impact that we have with travel and tourism. And I think sometimes we take it for granted because we live here, but it really does make a difference when all those people come to town and spend their money here. We like it when they come and spend their money here. And you know, North Carolina, and for North and South Carolina, the #1 tourist attraction is Concord Mills. And I don't know if everybody knows that, but we're very thankful to have that in Cabarrus County, along with the other venues that we have. We do have the,
Yeah, I was just going to add to that, is that I've been preaching a long time. Some people listen, some people kind of just make it let it pass through from one ear to the other. But that if you just look at a map, we're halfway between Atlanta and Richmond, halfway between Birmingham and Washington, D.C., and we're halfway between Detroit or Cleveland and Jacksonville, maybe not quite halfway, but and then we're halfway between Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Myrtle Beach. And I think we're poised. The geographic location of where we're at is so central that I think that that's the reason we're seeing this happening. And, we need to embrace that because, as I say again, I guarantee you the property taxes in Orange County, Florida are probably not that high because they have plenty of tax revenue coming in from the visitors that help to fund their services. So I will make a motion that we approve this proclamation.
okay, I have a motion for the proclamation declaring May 5 through 13 as Travel and Tourism Week in Cabarrus County. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Okay. Next up, we have informal public comments, and I do have a few here. We're going to start with Marcia Morris. And if you will, please state your name and where you live, and I have you that you want to talk about the libraries.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Marcia Morris. I live in the Georgeville community, though I guess my address is technically Concord. And I'm here on behalf of the Friends of the Mount Pleasant Library. I am currently the president of the Friends of the Mount Pleasant Library. And we just want to express some concerns about your budget process coming up and the threat that potentially could come to libraries due to budget cuts. Especially in the Mount Pleasant community and in eastern Cabarrus County, our library really is at the heart of our community. It's used by, I think, every demographic from babies, senior citizens, the unemployed, the employed, school children. Everyone uses our library, and it's so important, and we're so thankful for our staff there who are wonderful. When I first moved to Georgeville about 6 years ago, one of the very first things my family did was go visit the library, because that's where you get to know your community. That's where you find out what's going on in town, and you learn about different cultural events. And they told me where to find the Food Lion, and they told me where the churches were, which I didn't need because my husband's a pastor, so I said I really shouldn't go visiting other churches. But still, they made me feel so welcome there, and I've appreciated so much being involved with the library. Due to past budget cuts, our library there at Mount Pleasant has been severely affected. We've had staff cutbacks, we've had we're closed, they're open only 4 days a week, and it has affected our community. So our fear is that any further budget cuts would just be devastating to our community. And that's basically all I have to say to you, is I'm asking each of you to support our libraries and protect them in any way that you can. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming. Next, we have Gloria Wisenreed to talk also about the libraries.
My name right. My name is Gloria Wisenreed. I'm president of the Concord Friends of the Library. I'm on the board of the Mount Pleasant Library. I'm a friend of the Kannapolis Library. I'm a friend of the Harrisburg Library. I want to quote to you from Andrew Carnegie. A library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people. It is a never-failing spring in the desert. And I hope all of you know who Andrew Carnegie is. I hope people do. The library is about books, of course, but it's more than that. The library is a community. It brings together generations of people. The other day I was there, spent a day and a half at the library, and I met an 80-year-old gentleman who was looking for information about a violin that he owned. I saw teenagers coming in reading books. I saw little children coming down the stairs from the children's library, clutching books like they couldn't wait to get home to read that information. I also saw babies in strollers going around with their mothers, and I thought, what a wonderful thing that that is going to be one of their first impressions is of the library. And libraries should not be conceived as a luxury, but they are a necessity, especially today, because they provide help for the unemployed and help for the illiterate. They bring them out into the community by providing job services, computer programs, internet services, just all kinds of things that provide that. All 4 of the libraries in Cabarrus County are essential to their communities. Marcia spoke about Mount Pleasant, Kannapolis. I think all of you know how important Kannapolis is. And Harrisburg. That library has only been there for about 8 years. So it's become an important, integral part of that community. And I want to say that this is not a political agenda on our part. It doesn't have anything to do with politics, because Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Tea Party, we're all involved. The libraries affect us all. Don't forget the libraries in the budget cuts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next we have Jason Osterich.
Good evening, Commissioners. I'm Jason Osterich from Concord. I think it's one of the primary responsibilities in a democracy for the citizens to hold their government accountable. And I've been paying attention to the tax rate debate, the increase, and there are some statements coming out that are just plainly untrue, and so I'm here to speak to those tonight. The first is that this commission is using the term revenue neutral as a code word for significant tax increase. I looked all through the tax law. The tax law doesn't say anywhere that I owe as my taxes what I paid last year. The tax law says that I owe 63 cents for every $100 of appraised value. What this commission wants to do is raise that 63 cents up. Now let me give you an analogy. If I had a job where I made $100,000 one year and I was in a 20% tax bracket and I paid $20,000 in income tax, and my boss came to me the next year and said, sales are bad, I need you to take a 13% pay cut, and I started making $87,000 a year, the IRS wouldn't come to me and say, you paid $20,000 last year, you owe $20,000 this year. I would owe $17,400 in tax. If you make me pay what I paid last year, that would be a 15% tax increase. Similarly, if I have a house that's worth $200,000, what I owe on that house in taxes is $1,096. If you raise the tax rate to 70 cents, my taxes go up to $1,218. It's irrelevant what my taxes were for last year for the law. The second misstatement that's coming out, or has come out, is you adopted a resolution in April of last year that said if the proposed 1/4 cent sales tax levy does not pass, then an equivalent property tax rate increase of 2.2 cents would be required. Now that was approved unanimously. And here we are just a year later, and we're talking about the same 2.2% or 2.2 cent property tax that we were talking about last year, and that got passed. So I think that's materially untrue of this commission to act like that was an incentive to get people to go out and vote for it when you knew in April of last year that taxes or property values were going to fall. The third untruth that I keep hearing about this tax, I pay attention when people put their political commercials on TV. I pay attention. I listen to what people have to say. And the quote that I've heard lately is, "Working families never get a break. Government continues to take more and more of our money, leaving less for us on food, clothing, and even the gas we need just to get to work. I'm Jay White, and it's time for conservatives to fight back." Well, I agree with you, Commissioner White, but I want to know where candidate White is, because Commissioner White has supported 3 tax increases in the last year. You supported the sales tax increase, you supported the overvaluation of our property when we did property valuations, and you support a tax increase from the 63 cents. And I just think it's materially untrue of you to put out a commercial that says that you're for cutting taxes and about how working families need more money for food. If I've said anything that's untrue, I invite any of you to ask me about it while I'm standing here, because I'm very certain that what I've said is the truth.
And your time is up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Fred Udi.
Good evening. My name's Fred Udi, and I'd like to talk about some wasteful spending and this incentives money that everybody's trying to give away. The incentive money, I can't understand it, by gosh. Why should we make the payroll when they're making the profits? Take a little bit of money away from the boss men and stuff and give it back to their people and do their own stuff. And lady, speaking of the library and anything else in the county should come up with a user's fee. Like me, I pay my 63 cents. I'd like for y'all to tell me what I get for my 63 cents on the 100. And when y'all tell me what I get, I'll tell you what I don't use, and we'll go from there. Anytime I don't use it, drop a penny, and anytime I use it, I'll raise it a penny. If we get up to 73.85, if I use it, I'll pay it. But if I don't use it, y'all drop a penny every time I don't use the stuff. The schools, libraries, parks and recreation, I don't use it. If I want to walk around the park or recreation, I'll walk around the house. And the cops, I don't need them. I'll take care of my own. All righty. Thank y'all.
Thank you. I also have Ronnie Long. Do you want to wait until, where are you, Ronnie? There you are, sorry. Do you want to wait until we get to the new business item, or do you want to speak now?
Whatever's your pleasure.
It's your pleasure.
I'll wait.
Okay, I'll hold your card then. Okay, those are all the cards that I have for informal public comments. Okay, next we have the consent agenda items. I will point out that there is one addition on the consent agenda, which you should have gotten. At this time, I'd accept a motion to approve the items that are on the consent agenda.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Next up, we have new business, and, sorry, let me get to that on my computer. Okay. We have the EDC Economic Development Grant request and a call for a public hearing. Let's see, John or Brian, do you want to speak first before we do the public hearing? You want us to go ahead and do the public hearing?
Just very briefly to set the stage, if that'd be all right, Madam Chair.
That'd be fine.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, members of the Commission, Mr. Downs, Mr. Cook, Ms. Honeycutt. Thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight to talk with you about the opportunity for more job creation. I think we're all aware that across this country, the unemployment rate has been far too high for far too long, and that one of the issues in America is what has been the demise of American manufacturing. This country has a great heritage with respect to creating things, selling them abroad, making the best in the world with the finest workers in the world. We believe in that, and we believe that while that's been a great part of our past, we think it's an essential part of our future. Knowing that, we come before you again tonight on the basis of a long history, not just the history in Cabarrus County, which really goes back with respect to providing grants to businesses that want to come here or businesses that want to expand. But this commission has, in fact, a policy, an economic development policy. It is not one that I wrote, but it is a policy that is created by the county commission. In fact, I think over the course of the last 4 years, you revised that policy about 3 different times, as some other communities in Cabarrus County have, and their desire, I think, as yours as well, has always been to make the opportunity for creating local jobs easier and putting our people to work. So thank you for that. But if it was simply a policy that you wrote on your own, it may not be any better than just the paper that it was written on. But we have examples from around the country. In fact, more than 3,100 counties in America have economic development grants or assistance programs and local EDCs that work every day to recruit new industry. It is a very, very competitive field. But we could set that evidence apart and say, well, that's just what the game is. It's the game that everybody plays, but is it legal? Well, in this country, it has been upheld. It's been upheld in North Carolina by the courts. It's been upheld by the North Carolina Supreme Court. It's been upheld by the 8th District Court of the United States of America, and I have great respect for the Supreme Court of the United States that has also ruled that these grants, these industrial grants, are legal. I think we probably all would say incentives or grants can't make a bad deal good, but they can make a good deal better. Not all new businesses that are created, especially large ones, use industrial grants. But we come before you on the basis of the county's history, the county's incentive policy that you have created. We come before you on the basis of law, both North Carolina law and the law of the land, and ask for your consideration, as we said at your work session in early April, to consider providing industrial grants for an expansion at Corning in the amount of $50 million. Corning was one of the largest projects when it came to not just Cabarrus County, but to North Carolina when it came about 12 years ago. It built its most technologically advanced plant in the entire world here, and it set about hiring the finest workforce in the world here. And hundreds of those jobs were and today are held by folks who live and make their home in Cabarrus County. And they eat in our restaurants, and they shop in our stores, and they go to our libraries, and they circulate their own income through our economy. So they have asked to continue the work that they began in North Carolina, in Cabarrus County, by an expansion. They would like to invest a new $50 million, create a number of new jobs over the course of the next year. And we think that that is an admirable thing in this climate, to want to create jobs. And so we ask you to do it. We've provided you already, and I think you've actually posted on the internet, the amount of the grant, the $50 million, what that looks like over time. And even with the 3-year grant that we have proposed, it does net positive back to the county. I think over the course of the 3 years, it's $114,000 or $115,000 over the course of those 3 years. It might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less, but it's a net positive. And you say, well, that's not very much money. Well, the great news about the Corning story is this. When Corning came those 12 years ago, they began paying taxes as soon as they created that facility. And over these last 12 years or so, Corning has paid to Cabarrus County $18 million in taxes that you can do a lot of things with, whether it's parks or libraries or veteran services or social services or building schools. Did they receive grants? Yes, ma'am, they did. They received about $8 million, so there's still positive revenue to the county of $10 million, in fact, in excess of $10 million. And beyond that, they send jobs to an area of our county. We need jobs in our entire county, north, south, east, and west, and we need them in the Midland area. I would hate to talk to our friends in the southern part of the county and tell them we're unwilling to help you create or help create new jobs in this part of the county. They're badly needed. And it's all kinds of jobs. It's the jobs that, like we have enjoyed in the past, and the kind of jobs that we believe will restore America to its rightful place as the leading manufacturer in the world. So that's our case, and please now, if you'd like to have the public hearing.
Okay, at this time, I will open the public hearing to consider economic development grant request for Corning Manufacturing. And Mr. Long.
Good evening, Madam Chairman, fellow commissioners. That's a hard act to follow. I'm not nearly as eloquent a speaker as the gentleman from the EDC, but that's why he makes a lot more than I do every year. I'm a resident of Cabarrus County and president of We the People, the local Tea Party group. This evening, I would like to address you on behalf of the more than 700 members of the We the People who once again would like to speak out in opposition to tax incentives. The problem which needs addressing is the income shortfall of more than $17 million this coming fiscal year and finding ways to cope with that issue. Unfortunately, you're once again being lured into the incentive trap by some who believe offering incentives to a business will somehow magically solve the shortfall or at least help. We've tried this over and over again, and to what avail? We've simply created more and more companies wanting to feed from the taxpayer's trough without any guaranteed return on our investment. The facts before us right now are Corning is an established company here in Cabarrus County. They have received tax incentives previously. They're most likely going to do this expansion with or without proposed incentives. Let's be honest with each other. They have too much invested in this property, and if they've made the plans to expand this facility, it's doubtful anything will stop them. As has happened many times in the past, we're looking down the wrong path. Might I suggest an alternative way of thinking? Instead of offering tax incentives which reduce the tax receipts to the county, which we so desperately need right now, might we be the wiser to look at ways of removing and or reducing other onerous taxes and burdensome rules and regulations which cost companies like Corning more than we can ever offer in incentives? We realize that you're not able to make all of the changes which would be necessary to make that a reality. However, you can start the process of removing and reducing the impediments to business growth here in Cabarrus County. In fact, you've already taken a couple of steps in that direction with the implementation of the Economic Development Corporation and the Council for a Sustainable Local Economy, of which I am a member. I encourage you to continue to explore and implement those things which will turn our county into a more business-friendly home for not only new businesses and industry, but for the hundreds of companies already here. Isn't it time for us to take another step along the path of thinking outside the box and finding alternative ways of encouraging companies to relocate and expand here in Cabarrus County? There are lots of alternatives which have yet to be explored, and there are many of us who are willing to work with you to help identify them. I encourage you to take advantage of the power of our citizens as you are doing through the Council for a Sustainable Local Economy and those who are part of the Economic Development Corporation. I encourage you to work on a plan of action which will encourage business growth and development in new ways without having to resort to incentives. Just think about how much more successful the EDC could be if Cabarrus County were a place where business and industry could grow and prosper unfettered by oppressive taxes, rules, and regulations. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Please think about what has happened in the past, and let's work together to find and follow a different path which will provide us with a different result. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to speak for or against this particular grant? Okay, seeing none, I will close the public hearing. Commissioners, at this time, any comments? Yes, sir.
I have a couple questions. First question I have, I know Mr. Cox touched on this regarding the taxes paid during the period of time that they were shut down, and I just wanted to make sure that's correct with our staff. Pam or Mike? Is that
The question
that the
is-
taxes were paid?
They still paid taxes on their property even when they were not manufacturing in that plant.
Correct, okay, fully paid. All right. And then also I'd like to ask Mr. Cox, whenever they opened and they received their first 3 years of the tax incentives, how long was it after that that they quit producing at that property?
There was a different economic development policy in effect at that time. That's really something that county staff could provide you. They shut down, they shuttered their facility in November of 2002. I think after having opened fully in production in 2000.
Okay. All right, and then also the new $50 million worth of investment they're going to do on the property, what does that entail? Are they making additions to the building?
Sorry,
personal
I thought that maybe we had given you a list, but I think it's primarily equipment.
Okay. And then from the staff, I guess this may be more of a question from the staff, where is the accountability if, there's a promised $50 million worth of new investment? How do we know whether or not, there truly will be $50 million more worth of investment in that property?
Our tax assessors will be on site throughout that process, and also following documentation of that the purchases are made and also installed.
Okay, so that will be done during the process, not at the next reevaluation or property assessment?
That's correct.
From our standpoint, sir, with respect to your policy, they have to make the investment, then they have to pay 100% of their tax.
Okay.
And then I think your auditors go in and actually examine everything that's there. And if they have put the equipment in, paid their taxes, and then passed muster of your tax department, then they get the grant back for a period of time.
Any that you good for right now? Okay.
This estimate is based on the estimate of the 3-year taxes is based on a $50 million investment. So if they, some reason or another, land up investing $1, then they still get 85% of the dollar for the first 3 years. They don't get the $267,000 a year based on $50 million.
This grant's based on $50 million of investment, not less.
Right, okay.
I have some questions. Mr. Cox, the competition for this expansion is 2 foreign countries at least. Is that not correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And we heard tonight that we have oppressive taxes at a 63-cent tax rate. The tax rate in Mecklenburg County is much greater. Is that correct?
Well, I do not live in Mecklenburg County, but the knowledge I have is that, yes, it is higher.
And Chiquita's gone down there?
Chiquita has, that's correct.
Electrolux has gone down there?
That's correct.
There's several projects that are down there.
And a lot of those folks actually moved to Cabarrus County because our taxes are lower.
Okay. Also, there was an inference that they're going to put the $50 million into this project, whether they get the grant or not. That is not the case.
Corning Corporate has not authorized the allocation of funds for the expansion. That's correct.
Okay. There are some projects, actually there are some buildings that Corning has owned, very similar to this, that was not only shuttered but destroyed. And
in 2002 and 2003, when they shuttered our facility, they tore down facilities in Wales, in Germany, and in Australia.
Okay.
And that is something all of you should be very grateful for. Corning is one of the top 10 taxpayers in Cabarrus County. And if they had bulldozed the facility, they'd still be paying tax on the property because they own it. But your real value comes when they go deep. When they lay footings, build buildings, that's where the real value, whether they employed a single person or not, the biggest hit you get, biggest tax revenue you get is from the facility.
Okay. Thank you. That's all the questions I have.
Just one question. I may have missed it, Madam Chair. Mr. Cox, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This tax incentive is based on the investment and not on jobs, correct?
That's correct, which is in keeping with your policy. Generally, when we have an industrial grant that has jobs language in it, it is because the state of North Carolina is also providing some type of investment or some type of grant, and the job criteria is at the state level.
Well, I don't have a problem with Corning. They're a good company. But I just think the government should get out of the private sector and let them do what they do best, and us lower taxes for everybody instead of just doing it for one company. That's my only problem with the whole system.
And I respect that, sir. Thank you.
So again, you said it a while ago, and I thought I heard 10 million, but the total amount of revenue that tax revenue we've collected from Corning.
$18 million according to county tax records.
Okay, so $18 million over 12 years. So in essence, pick whatever the 20 some odd schools that we have built in the last 12, 15 years in this county, and any one of those, the tax revenue from Corning alone has paid from one of those schools.
So the gentleman says.
Yeah, pretty much. So given that, do we have, but also, like you see, I think Commissioner White pointed out, is that we, in the past, that we would have, a lot of companies will come in when they shut down and bulldoze and completely leave, turn it back into a meadow basically and leave town.
I don't think that's actually happened to Cabarrus County to any granted
Right.
company.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm inclined, to support this, because we're not looking at anything out of any oddball incentive agreement here. This is our vanilla 3-year, 85%. They have to pay 100% of their taxes. They have to be audited before they ever get the incentive money back. It's not like the giveaway programs that have become famous where we just hand them a check up front and they decide to shutter the next week. They do that and leave town. So that's why I want to go to the dollar comment, is that we based our incentive back to them is based on what they pay in taxes.
That's correct.
It's not, it's not a set amount. We're not negotiating a set amount up front. It's based totally on what taxes they pay.
That's correct.
And we don't get it till they pay those taxes. Plain vanilla, this is not a fly-by-night company. These are folks that have been in business for many years. We're competing with overseas. And so we have a potential of bringing jobs and investment back from overseas, or it would be put overseas. So it's not just competing against another community in this country, another county, another state. We have so anyway, for those reasons, I mean, I'm inclined to support this proposal. And I know that we're in tight times. I know that we've got tight budget decisions to make, but if I look at our budget from this past year, I believe if we eliminated and zeroed out in our budget all economic development incentives that have been granted in the last year, we take a huge hunk out of our deficit, $1 million out of the $17.5 million. So we still have $16.5 million we need to find somewhere other than that. So it's not like this is the big silver. This is the smoking gun that if we just eliminated these things that we would balance our budget overnight, because it's not going to happen.
Yes, I think that I understand your point. All the money that comes here, any money that is granted back to a company actually comes from the tax that they're paying you.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not here, that money is not in this economy.
And another thing I was about to say is that in the safety field, and this is maybe a crazy analogy, but if you're driving down the road and you're staring right over the front of your car and you're trying to keep your car going straight down the road, you'll have a hard time doing it. But the further out you look, the more the car has a tendency to ride in the center of the lane. And, I know the long-term effect, the long-term things we have to do in this community to restore economic vitality, to maintain economic vitality, and having good manufacturers in our community, I think, and high-tech manufacturers, new generation manufacturers, it makes me inclined to support this. So, do you need a motion?
Are there any other comments before we get a motion? If you don't mind?
I certainly know that the jobs are the most important thing that we have, going on here in Cabarrus County. The economic downturn has, I think, affected each and every one of us, directly or indirectly, and we know of individuals that, are being affected by this. And, I certainly understand that, and being a businessman, I'm for business. I am pro-business. I know because I do vote against the tax incentives, I've been said that I'm anti-business, but, I'm one of few on this board that actually owns a business and operates one. And so I certainly understand that. I would tend to believe, and I, would be firm in believing that this company, if they're choosing between a property that they have already built, put investment in, or going to another country or another state, and instead of building $200 or $300 million on building a new facility, why would they not use the one that they already have? That would be a business decision that would only make sense.
Yes, I think the Corning attorney mentioned in our meeting the other day the opportunity to get into new markets in India and Russia would be the compelling reason why they would choose to go offshore.
So that's if they want to get into new markets, that's great. That would be a decision, that they could make at that point rather than expanding here. But those are two separate things. If they're going to expand here and work with this current market that they're working with, great. If they're wanting to get into new markets, that's, those are two separate things.
That's Corning's deal.
They can do both.
Not mine.
But, I'm happy that they want to come and provide expand to provide more jobs, and I certainly hope that happens. But, there's always the argument that these tax incentives that bring these companies, that supposedly bring the companies in, is lowering the tax burden for the average citizen. And I have to contend that that doesn't make sense, because this year, this board's going to have to consider a 10-cent tax increase. So if these tax incentives that the county has given out and these business investments in the community, if it's really supporting the tax rolls, why is this board going to have to consider a tax increase on the average citizen?
As an example, who made that argument?
No, I hear that commonly.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I mean, I don't want to prolong this unduly, knowing that we have a closed session to go into later on this evening. But I do think that, for example, the logistics place on Pitt School Road, name of it? Distribution Technologies, was a rundown, gang-infested, empty, blighted, low tax-paying facility. The chance of it continuing to be vandalized, which creates an issue for police, the chance of it burning down, which creates an issue for fire, the chance of a young person going there and getting hurt, which creates a lot of different issues. Those have societal costs that are often borne by counties. You pay for fire, sheriff's office, emergency services, those kind of things. Now that it is inhabited by a company that employs going on 100 people, and those trucks are in and out of there virtually all day and all night, it's providing employment. The facility has been upfitted. It's now usable. The tax value is now higher, and it's not causing any more demand on services from the county. In fact, it's probably causing less. So maybe the person who was arguing that or suggesting that was thinking that a residence, single family, has more impact on the tax rate because of parks, libraries, veteran services, whatever all those things are, schools, as opposed to a building that doesn't.
I certainly understand that, and we've discussed this time and time again. So I'm just giving you my opinion on how I feel about this one, not necessarily any feedback. So
I'm sorry. I thought you were.
I certainly understand. But as I said, I would not be able to support this, and I have listed my reasons. And I think one of the crucial arguments is that this is not going to lower the tax burden for the average citizen, and that's what's often contended. And if this was the case, that this was going to lower the tax burden, then we would not have to be considering a tax increase this year.
Thank you. Any other comments?
Comment. Seems like our competition for this project is 2 foreign countries at least. Our current unemployment rate is 9.7% here in Cabarrus County. It's 9.9% in the state of North Carolina. Corning's investment of $50 million and of hiring of approximately 70 additional people will be in the step in the right direction to help put people back to work and give people the opportunity and our neighbors to go back to work. Voting in favor of this incentive grant will reduce the tax rate for Corning for approximately 3 years after they have paid their full taxes. Afterwards, it'll be 100%. Incentive grants is one vehicle that provides a company with the opportunity to continue to invest in Cabarrus County or to encourage others to relocate here. We must take the position that Cabarrus County is open for business and so is the state. In South Carolina, Michelin will invest $750 million. Boeing, Continental Tire, and Bridgestone have either opened or announced new manufacturing plants in South Carolina. Last year, South Carolina added 21,600 manufacturing jobs. That's appalling that everything is going to our adjoining states, South Carolina, Georgia, and I'm tired of seeing it. I'm ready to see Cabarrus County people go back to work. I'm ready to see the Cabarrus County to get some of those jobs. And the current system's broke. One county is being pitted against another to give incentives. And the only way we're going to address this problem is by leveling the playing field, not just for a select few, but for strengthening across the board. All the businesses located here need to be encouraged to grow and entice other businesses to relocate here that will create more jobs. The only way this can happen is on the state level. There must be a more comprehensive approach to dealing with businesses. Government must focus on providing business environment to create new jobs. And until this happens, we're not going to have any real job growth. You can see that's not occurring across the state. The current attitude of more government, more regulations, and more taxes is a business disincentive. We're only hurting ourselves, and we're only hurting our existing businesses, and we're denying all our children the opportunity for a bright economic future here. We must create a level playing field. Tonight, I will vote to increase our tax base by $50 million, add jobs here in Cabarrus County that we desperately need. Maybe it'll start reducing that 9.7%. I hope that in passing this, we can see more and more labels that say made in the United States, made in North Carolina, and not India, China, or Russia. That is what we're faced with tonight, and that's what I'm here to do, is to create jobs here, or provide the opportunity to create jobs here in Cabarrus County. I will be voting for it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm in favor of creating jobs in the county. The difference in South Carolina has a lot lower taxes than we have. If you don't believe it, just go right across the South Carolina line in Pineville. There's a service station down there. It's got about, I think there's about 40 pumps. And you pull in there and get gas, and almost every car will be from North Carolina. Now, why do you think they're going down there? It's less taxes. We got one of the highest gas taxes in the country. We're one of the highest tax states, and yet we want to keep on increasing taxes on people. It makes no sense. Get the government out of the private sector and let the private sector create jobs, and we'll have more jobs.
And I do agree that the county's not in the position to create an environment to create jobs. Private business provides jobs. Private business creates the jobs. It's not any sort of county, state, or federal government that should be trying to create an environment for that. It should be solely up to the private business.
Okay.
Madam Chairman, just one comment. I will second the motion that's on the floor, and make the comment. One comment is that I remember seeing a few years ago that in 1902 or 03, probably 1903, is that the Dare County, and if you know where Dare County is, it's where the Outer Banks are at, Kitty Hawk, think Kitty Hawk, is that the Wright brothers needed a sewing machine, and at that time, I guess the loan commissioner in Dare County loaned them his wife's sewing machine so they could put together the first airplane. And I guess that was, I'm going to say that's the first economic development, in our state's history, economic development incentive, as they got to use that sewing machine. I'll second this, but what I would like to do also, I know that because Commissioner Meisner and I had a conversation before the meeting, we agreed to disagree. And me and him have talked about another idea we've got, though, that maybe talk about in the near future. But with that, I will call the vote. So.
Okay, well, thank you. I haven't had a chance to speak yet.
Yeah, okay, well, Madam Chair, I'll defer to you, but I would like.
Typical, I
we
keep
can
going
argue
back
all
and
night long,
forth
is what I'm saying.
with you
We're
guys.
We're not going to change positions, any of us. So.
The problem of being the only female up here, I guess, than you guys. But the only comment that I want to make is I have a printout that I received from the county, and it's available if anybody wants a copy of it. I can email it to you. It goes back to from 1997 to 2011. When I first got on the commission, and to some degree, I'm still a bit skeptical about the incentive grants. And I also like to see things in writing or in numbers. I'm more of a visual learner, so if you can give me a spreadsheet, I'm a happy person. So on this spreadsheet from 97 to 2011, of the companies that are at least tracked on here that have either received incentives or began the process, because some of these didn't materialize. 2011 property values of those companies is $1,344,277,608. Okay, those are investments in the county. From the county's perspective, we don't have that jobs component technically in any incentive grants that we do. That's done from the state, as you previously stated. What we base ours on is actual property that we have in the county. Grants that were paid through 2011, year-to-date grants paid through 2011, $28,834,929. The total taxes that were collected from 1997 through 2011 are $178,268,784. The net difference, the net taxes that have been collected, and I agree with your comment that if we look at each of these individually, there isn't a big impact on a lot of these. I agree completely with that. What I wanted to look at was what was the cumulative effect of over all of these years that this has been in place. The net taxes paid, that means how much the county had, that went towards the county services versus taxes collected on your homes, $149,443,855. Okay, $149.5 million has come into the county because of these investments. The argument can be made that they would come anyway. And when I ask people, they say, I'll tell you, I think Cabarrus County is the best place in the world to live. I don't want to live anywhere else. But just because I like living here doesn't mean that some big business wants to come here and invest their money here. We have a lot of things to offer being close to Charlotte. We have an airport. We have, just a lot of amenities that are attractive. If we didn't have that, we'd be more like some of our other neighboring counties, Anson County, that would be thrilled to have Corning there and do their investment. Because of what I can see as $149 million that has come into this county, I think that's what I have to look at today. And $149 million does make a difference on the tax rate in the county. That's from 1997 to 2011. And I'll be happy to
We're talking about 15
make
years.
you a copy. Yeah.
$10 million a year.
But it's $10 million. If you're looking at now, it's $1.5 million, $1.6 billion per penny. $10 million is still a substantial amount of money on the tax rate. So I think at this point in time, this is the game, if you will. I think you might have said that. It is what's on the table. We don't have an alternative. I hope that the legislature, in probably not the short session, but in the long session, if this is an issue that needs to be addressed in all of North Carolina for us to get jobs and investments, then I hope the legislature will do something. At this point in time, this is the game that is to be played if we want to be a player and to get investments in Cabarrus County. With that, I have a motion from Commissioner White, and we have a second from Commissioner Carruth. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Aye.
The motion passes 3-2. Thank you. Next up, I'm glad that Mr. Pace is here. We have an applicant. I'll call on Susie Morris to come forward, please. We have a reservation of capacity for Brookdale Commons.
Good evening. This is a reservation of capacity request for Brookdale Commons. The project consists of 230 single-family residential units on 109 acres, and the project is located in the town of Harrisburg. As we discussed at the work session, capacity currently does not exist for this project at the middle school or the high school levels once the adequacy calculations are performed. The board has in front of them two options. Option one, which shows the schedule that the ordinance calls for, as well as a mitigation payment of $7,631 per single-family residential lot payable prior to final platting. There also is an option two, which is an applicant proposed phasing schedule, which is a little bit more aggressive than what is in option one. But the applicant is still proposing to make the mitigation payments prior to final platting, which is what the ordinance calls for. Then, of course, you all would have option three if you wanted to negotiate something different with the applicant. The applicant is here this evening to answer any additional questions that you all may have, and I would also be happy to answer any additional questions that you might have.
All right, Commissioners, at this time, are there any questions that you have concerning this application? Okay, hearing none, is there?
I do have some questions, I'm sorry. Ms. Morse, I know, and I was discussing this with someone earlier today, is that the legislature a couple years ago passed, I guess, or last year passed, I guess, allowing, well, in essence, I guess you have a certain period of time in which to file your final plats after you have got a subdivision approved. And they extended that, I guess, that period of time. It was, what, 2 years, and it's been extended?
There actually were two different session laws.
Okay.
The first one was mandatory, and everybody had to extend any current development approvals, which would be subdivisions, site plans, building permits, everything kind of fell into that pot. The next session, they came back and they also had another session law. That one was optional. If you all remember, you did agree to extend everything for 1 additional year. So the developments that we currently have on the books, there may not have been any final plating that has occurred, which would extend their development approval for another 2 years. But we have to carry them on the books until they expire based on the session law at a minimum.
Do we have any idea how many we're talking about fall into that category?
I don't remember because it would be collective of not only Cabarrus County unincorporated, but also Harrisburg, Concord, and Kannapolis.
Yeah, because I look at the school projections, and yeah, they don't look good as far as being negative numbers. But how many of those, are just merely we're holding those spaces open for lots that may never be built on, or subdivisions that may never get off the ground because they were approved during that time period that we were in the housing bubble, and so, we see that negative number there. You think that there's not capacity when actually probably is capacity, because we're counting all those lots of subdivisions that we're holding right now that nothing has been going and nothing started, and even the companies may have even went bankrupt. In fact, Mr. Marlowe showed me earlier tonight a subdivision out of the northwest part of the county that was foreclosed upon and will never be built, but it's counted in the capacity that we figured up.
That's correct, and we have to carry them in that capacity because that development approval exists, and a lot of the banks now are getting into the development business and turning properties over or getting properties ready to flip to other developers. So we are seeing some activity in the Harrisburg area. I think we talked a little bit about it at the work session. We did have one development that we know for certain came off of the numbers because the Y actually bought that property. It was scheduled to be a townhome property. For example, some of these developments, some of them in this particular area in the Harrisburg schools, some of them will expire starting 12 of 2012, if they don't make any progress. Some of them will expire as early as June. But again, we have to carry, that is just based on the session law, not based on, if they come in, all they have to do is plat one more lot, and that extends their development approval for another 2 years. But we do have to carry them at least until the legislated date, and then until the 2 years if they've filed another lot during that time.
Okay, any other questions? We have two options that are, I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Is this AFPO fee tied to the lawsuit?
No. I think, Rich.
Well, yes, it is, because this is part of the Adequate Public Facilities Ordinance. This particular reservation of capacity section where developers can come in and reserve capacity, such as Mr. Pace is attempting to do this evening. As you know, we have not received a final decision from the Supreme Court
on the APFO litigation. Since it was first initiated, the county has taken the position that we would continue to enforce the ordinance until there was a final decision at the appellate level. So his application is consistent with the way that the ordinance has been treated since it was called into question by the litigation. You've had quite a few of these over the last couple, 3 years, reservations of capacity, where people have attempted to come in under the ordinance and reserve capacity. This one is pretty consistent with what you've seen in the past.
So if we lose a lawsuit, schools get nothing out of this development, correct?
Maybe. And I say that because the issue, well, let me back up a step and say this.
May I step in here? I'm concerned where we are going right now, that this may affect litigation, and I think that's something that needs to be closed session. It is my take on it. I think it needs to be answered for Commissioner Burridge, but I think anything we talk about potential would be either a defense or an issue in a lawsuit.
Well, I certainly agree with you on that, although what I was about to say I don't think is of any, would be of any great surprise to our adversaries in that litigation. The reservation of capacity process is a precursor to ultimately having the developer sign a consent agreement with the county concerning their project. That becomes a separate issue legally, contractually, from the issue of the validity of the APFO. So that was really all I was going to say about it. I certainly agree with Commissioner White that a good bit of what I would otherwise say might be the proper subject for closed session. But I think I can say that, and that doesn't really say anything other than what has already been expressed in the past publicly.
All right, my other question is, do we have space in schools once all these houses are built without building any more schools in Cabarrus County?
What you have in front of you in the memo, those numbers in the chart on the second page, that shows for this particular development and the schools that are involved with this evaluation, that shows the current available capacity, and that is what Commissioner Caruth was talking about. We have to account for the developments that are not, the houses are not on the ground yet, but because they had a reservation of capacity or a consent agreement, we have to keep those students in the calculation. So at the elementary school, there is capacity. At the middle school, there currently is not capacity, and what the commissioners have deemed over capacity is anything over 110%. That's how the ordinance is written. And then at the high school, there currently are 6 seats available, but once you add the new students in, that would take us to the negative 23.
Well, I know we don't have the roads to carry the traffic. And it just seems to me like that we're sort of getting ahead of ourselves on starting to build all these houses when we have so many foreclosures in this county already. But my concern is, we don't want to mess around and have to build another $400 million worth of schools with money we don't have.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Madam Chair, just a couple of comments. And I think that, it goes back, it's amazing how there's been a common thread tonight for all of this, and that's how do we finance public services and what the tax revenue and those kind of things. And I know that beginning in 2005, when we changed our zoning ordinance in the county, and we did something, took a bold step of downzoning a good part of the unincorporated parts of the county, because before that, it was all zone medium density residential, and you could, all you needed was water and sewer, and you were ready to build maximum amount of houses. And from 1999 to about 2004, we approved a ton of houses in unincorporated parts of the county. And I've got some charts that even show that, is that it completely flipped starting in 2005. And that's where we've run into kind of the quandary on this board, is because, you're talking about, we see in the school capacity, but the approval, we don't have we had no jurisdiction to disapprove or approve this subdivision. It had totally Harrisburg that did that. And all we're doing now, we're going to have to educate the children and provide the capacity and provide the schools, regardless of whether we collect adequacy, the APFO contribution or not. Because I think we've already discussed it many times on this board. If we turn it down and say we're not going to approve that, what happens then? As they have, calls to, and I think that's where some of the get into some of the legalities and some of the questions and some of the things that are going to be addressed in this lawsuit. But so I don't know what the question comes down: do we accept this contribution from the developer and the builder, which offsets the need to pay for schools through property tax? Because, every 100%, thanks to the lottery, it never materialized as far as revenue was concerned, but 100% of the cost of building schools in our county comes out of the local economy, whether it comes out of long-term property taxes or it comes out of an adequacy contribution that's made by the developer, so it's collected pretty much in the price of the home when the home is built. I don't know, I guess the question I've got too about the negative numbers, because they've always had concern me when you see the negative numbers and know that we don't have plans to build any more school capacity in that part of the county for the near future, is that when a development flips over, when it's foreclosed on and it flips over to somebody else buys that, do they also buy the vested rights, development rights with that subdivision when it goes over in foreclosure? Or they have to start over pretty much with their approval process?
That would be between the bank and the new developer.
Okay.
But as far as approvals here with the county, if they had a subdivision approval, it runs with the land. It doesn't run with the owner.
So if they get it and it's 6 months left before that expires, they've got 6 months to start to do what they need to do on that land.
That's correct.
They don't
And
get
that's what
they don't get a
I'm
new 2 years, or they don't have to start over again from scratch either.
Correct, and that's where some of the banks have now gone into the development business, and they are trying to finish out some of the infrastructure and turn over some of these lots to keep the subdivisions active and moving along so that they maintain their validity.
If the time runs out on that, where they have to develop the property, if the time runs out and it's not fully developed like it was intended, are the numbers reflected in these capacity reports? Well, then that will be the capacity that was approved. Will that be reduced to reflect that?
The capacity is reduced as we work through the calculations. The calculations only account for the undeveloped lots in the subdivisions that currently exist. So if it's already built, that's already a student in the school. If it's not built, then those are the additional lots that we count towards that capacity that we have to maintain because it is pre-approved.
But if they're not fully developed, is that number reduced, that capacity reduced? Is it reflected in the capacity report? Does that make sense? So if the neighborhood is only halfway developed, the time runs out, and originally there was going to be 20 more students to that school, and say only 10 homes were built, and it wasn't fully materialized, is the capacity then reduced?
If it expires.
Yes.
If it expires, it would be. But as long as it's an active development, then we still count those
Certainly
undeveloped
understand.
lots.
Okay.
And as long as they plat one lot in that time, then it continues the timeline.
They could
So
continue.
if they get to
yes.
a month to go in that 2-year time and they plat one lot,
Then
their time starts all over again.
Okay.
So there are ways for it to
Yes, certainly.
keep it going. Before us, we have two options. On your page, I have 164, I believe. If you'll look at that page, there are two options. One is the subject to the phase. They're both different phases. The developer has asked for option number 2 because they feel that they can sell more homes and would like to build them quicker instead of in year 2017 having that huge number. They would like to spread it out over the term. Commissioners, does anyone have a motion or a preference for option 1, option 2, or a hybrid?
I'd make a motion to approve the reservation of capacity with the phase and schedule proposed by option 2.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion?
Yeah, any other thing to add besides we talked about the side when it comes to providing the school capacity, but if we've got somebody that I think that Mr. Pace has identified, he's identified a market for these homes, and if he can get these things built, it'll put people back to work again in Cabarrus County, and our local suppliers and vendors will be making money as well. And you know, I hope that we're looking at those numbers, and I think that as we get closer to having things resolved with the APFO, I think that there's, you know, we want to look at all of this because it is, you know, and see where we're going long term. But I think you're just punishing this developer who has gotten, you know, something put together he thinks will work if we turn this down. So.
Okay, we have a motion, we have a second for option number 2. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed?
Aye.
The motion passes 4-1. Thank you. We have item G3 has been removed from the list, so now if we will go to appointments to the boards and committees, and we have Nursing Home Community Advisory Committee. An application was received from Leroy Diebler and forwarded to the Regional Ombudsman for consideration. There are currently 6 vacant positions on this committee. The Regional Ombudsman pre-qualified Mr. Diebler's application, and he is eligible for appointment. So at this time, I would accept a motion to appoint Mr. Diebler to the Nursing Home Community Advisory Committee for an initial 1-year term ending April 30th, 2013.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And next we have the Cabarrus County Youth Council. An application has been received from Michael Walker for the Youth Council. Mr. Walker attends Cox Mill High School. Currently, there are 2 vacant positions for this school on the council. An application has also been received from Cheyenne Carruthers for the Youth Council. Ms. Carruthers attends Northwest Cabarrus High School. Currently, there is 1 vacant position for this school on the council. So at this time, I would accept a motion to appoint Michael Walker to the Cabarrus County Youth Council for a 1-year term ending June 30th, 2013, representing Cox Mill High School, and appoint Cheyenne Carruthers to the Cabarrus County Youth Council to complete an unexpired term ending June 30th, 2013, representing Northwest Cabarrus High School.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And, okay, next up, Mr. Rose has been here with us. You also have a couple folks with you, I believe, Ms. Cox and Ms. Wilson from Community Child Protection Team. And on page 236, Commissioners, you have a report from Human Services 2011 End-of-Year Child Victimization Report.
Yes.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I'm going to introduce Margaret here and let her take the podium. We are very pleased to present to you this report. Margaret has been chair of this committee for, I believe, 5 years now, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the collaboration of the Community Child Protection Team and the Child Prevention Task Force. And this is, we talked earlier, Ms. Polk kind of talked about collaboration. This is truly a community collaboration effort. There are many representatives from here that Ms. Cox will talk about that they deal with prevention and ways and proactive approaches to not only, of course, prevent child abuse and neglect, but as well as deal with child fatalities and find ways to try to lower that rate as well, too. This is a very active team. If you ever go to one of their meetings, lively discussions and lots of action items and lots of programs and services that are helping to deliver. So I will turn it over to Ms. Cox and let her do her presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioners, and good evening. And joining me here at the podium is Suzanne Knight. Suzanne chairs the Child Fatality Prevention Task Force, which along with the Child Protection Team makes the Child Victimization Council for Cabarrus County. And as Mr. Rose has said, I have chaired this team for the past 5 years, and Suzanne has chaired her team for heaven only knows how many years, a number of years. What we want you to know specifically, if you've had a chance to read this report, It's there, you have it electronically, but we've just come to try to support it tonight. What we want you to know is that this is a multidisciplinary team of people who represent Cabarrus County agencies, human services, medical providers, and they're approximately, between the two teams, they're approximately, I would say, 35 to 40 members. Most of them serve on both teams. Some may serve on only one. But many of the positions on our two teams are mandated by North Carolina general statute, and we are also mandated by general statute to make this report to you annually. And so we're happy to do so tonight. We wanted to say specifically that, as in many years past in the reports that we have made to you, the three most prevalent types of prevention issues that we see are protection issues that we see are substance abuse, family violence, and sexual abuse. We wish that that weren't so. We wish that we didn't have to report that to you year after year. But it stands also for the year 2011, as you see in our report. And we would just say that in conjunction with that, mental health services are one of the best resources we have in helping to address these three issues that we're involved with our two teams. And I would also like to add to that, before Suzanne speaks to you regarding child fatality, is that we wanted also to add to our report this year some second mile services which are provided by the staff at our Cabarrus County Department of Social Services, because one of our tasks as a team is to support the work of the Cabarrus County Department of Social Services in the area of child prevention and child protective services. And we have reiterated for you there some of the exemplary work that's done by the staff there, and we want to bring that to your attention tonight. And thank you.
Thank you for your attention tonight. I just wanted to outline a little bit about the Child Fatality Prevention Task Force. And as Margaret stated, this is a mandated committee by North Carolina General Statute, and we have had excellent participation. I really have chaired this for almost 10 years. I'm almost embarrassed to say. But our attendance is always excellent. And the main charge to this task force, is to identify system issues, if there are any, with child deaths. And so we review each and every death of a child in Cabarrus County up to the age of 18. Since I've been doing this, we've had about 20 as our average, and the most common, as you would expect, are birth defects and premature births. With that, I would like to add that this year, you probably all know, North Carolina had the lowest infant mortality rate that they've ever known since they've kept statistics, and Cabarrus County was second, tied for second with Orange County in lowest. And we were at 5.2 deaths per 1,000, which is totally awesome, and another tribute, I have to say, to the collaborative nature of Cabarrus County and providing prenatal services and things like that. So. Any questions for us?
Commissioners, comments or questions?
Let's see, under the fatalities and the under 18 accidents was one. Do you get involved at all, and do you track motor vehicle accidents? Was that a motor vehicle accident? Or?
If there was this particular one, these are deaths from the previous year, so we. Okay. We discussed or studied deaths from 2010, and this particular accident was a motor vehicle accident. Okay. So any child in Cabarrus County, even if their death occurs in another county.
Have you seen, an effect that the graduated licensing program has had?
That's a really interesting, really interesting question. That particular law did come out of a Child Fatality Prevention Task Force, Brunswick County, I believe it was. And we here have not actually identified that as, we haven't seen a real difference with that. We typically see about one motor vehicle accident every year, fatality of a child. and the ones they usually have to do with basically inexperienced driving.
Have you solved the texting problem yet while driving?
No, but another interesting comment, because we talked about that, I believe, at our last meeting, and the law enforcement and EMS folks that are on the task force feel like they see worse accidents with the texting because people are holding their phones down here rather than looking up the road. So it's sort of an aside, but not what you want to hear, right?
Thank you guys for all your work.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
There was action associated with that.
Okay.
Accept the report, however it is.
So we need to,
I'd motion to approve the 2011 end-of-year child victimization report.
Second.
to have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay, next up, reports from commission members, and I'm going to start real quick because I know how you guys get. So, Commissioner Carruth and I are on the WASAC, also long-form Water and Sewer Authority of Cabarrus County, and they are celebrating their 20-year anniversary. So I wanted to give a shout out to WASAC, and I was going to look it up and honestly forgot before we got here. I don't remember how many years they've gone without an increase to all the municipalities, and I don't know if you remember anywhere close, but.
I first got on the board in December 2004, and there's not been an increase since I've been on the board. And so that directly
At
relates
least 8
to people's
years they've
water
gone
and
without
sewer
an
bills.
increase. Their organization is a well-run machine, and they do a great, I think they do a good job handling their issues, let's put it that way, because they are, kind of singularly focused. But I did want to acknowledge their 20-year anniversary celebration. Commissioners, we're all liaisons to different boards. Does anybody have a report from a board? Other boards?
Go ahead. I'm not on it's not a board because I'm employed by them, but just wanted to make sure everybody knew that about the district meeting for the state association is Thursday at the Embassy Suites, starting at 5:30. I went to the Asheville one last week, and it is something you can sit through. So, and then County Assembly Day is going to be May 30th in Raleigh, and so urge you, if you can make it, to come up. I know that Commissioner Poole, you're engaged during the day, so possible for you to make it, but it promises to be a good meeting in this year. Both Senator Berger as well as Speaker Tillis will be speaking at the event.
Okay.
The Health Alliance opened up a new building on Friday, and that's opened up a lot of opportunities, and they're doing a lot there. I think the first person came in on Monday in the new facility. So that's opened up, and I know it's opened up some space for the Department of Social Services because they were cramped on top of one another, and also has opened up the opportunity for some relocation and some creating more efficiencies that Mr. Downs and Mrs. Dubois have been working on at our requests as something we've also been talking about for a couple of years now. So I think that's going to be a big opportunity, and it's going to mean a lot of more opportunities for our senior citizens in the county than what we've had in the past. So I'm excited about that. Another thing is the CVB. This weekend was the NHRA, and I believe that the economic impact of the NHRA for this weekend alone was $12 million. So that was a huge impact. There was a lot of crowds, a lot of excitement out there, so it was a good thing. And the CVB continues to promote Cabarrus County and get the tourists here to help us out.
Yeah, I also want to mention I am on the Cabarrus Rowan MPO, which is Roads and Bridges, and they are working on their 2040 plan. Do you know if we have that on our website yet? We are working to get that on our website. They are having some, I don't know if you can come up, I forgot the dates. Do you remember the dates for the public comments? I hate to put you on the spot, I'm
I do
sorry.
not, but we are putting that 2040 plan on the website. In fact, I hate that Kelly and Susie have left. They were getting that up there for for anyone who would like to review it. We are having a drop-in session here in the building for comments on the general road planning throughout the MPO region. And those dates will also be on our website.
Okay, so if you are interested in what goes on with roads and bridges, I get the exciting ones, sewer, roads, and bridges. But if you're interested in that, the 2040 plan will be on our website soon if it isn't already. And please try to come. There are 2 meetings, one in Rowan County and one here. So if you're interested, please try to come out for the meeting and see the plans and make comments as you desire. Anybody else? Okay. I know I had somebody ask me and made a comment about, you guys only meet on Mondays, right? And I said, well, technically, however, we have many, many meetings during the week, and all of us are liaisons or on different boards and stay quite busy, other than we're just in front of the TV cameras here. We always like to remind you that we do have a number of boards and committees, and we do accept applications for those. For example, the Adult Care Home Community Advisory Committee has 3 vacancies, and there are a number of vacancies still on the Youth Council. We need somebody from Cox Mill High School, J.M. Robinson High School, and Northwest Cabarrus High School. If you're interested in those, you can contact Commissioner Meismer. He's probably the most knowledgeable of us on what goes on with the Youth Council. And there's the Nursing Home Community Advisory Committee that has 6 vacancies. And all of that is available on our website, along with the application that you would need to fill out. So please consider serving Cabarrus County in a capacity on those boards. You also have in your packets, Commissioners, the EDC's quarterly report for you to review. And are there any other general comments by board members? Yes, sir.
I failed to say, on April the 24th, the ECA ladies, Cooperative Extension ladies, is having a district conference out at the arena, and they are hosting, obviously, all of the ECAs in this district, which is a feather in the cap. I tell you, the ladies out there, Joyce Klutz, Patty Wycliffe, Mrs. Linker, just go down the list. They do a tremendous job for the county, and I would be remiss not to let them know that they do a lot, and also they do have their district conference on April the 24th.
Great, thank you. Any other comments?
Just a couple. And I know we're long in the tooth tonight for such a short agenda, but we have a responsibility, and I know as we head towards the election, early voting starts, I believe, next week? Thursday. Okay. I will tell you that on the 9th of May 8th, there will not be standing around with a bunch of people looking at election returns. I have 2 tickets to the Intimidators game that night. So anyway, but I will be checking with Blackberry throughout the evening. So, but anyway, I think the challenge we got before us is that, and I think Mr. O's right, and he has a right to feel frustrated because we all get frustrated. We look at the news every day, and we see the waste, and we see the stuff that goes on in Washington, D.C. We see the stuff that flows from there when I know that if we, as a community, kept dollars here, we could solve the public issues and the public problems that we have. And I appreciate so much the people that have given us their, last year gave us input on the budget, on areas they saw that we could cut, that we could reduce. We looked at a lot of those, if you remember, we reviewed a lot of those. I've also looked back in our budget since 2005, and we, other than the new spending we have spent on the jail and the education spending, which now takes up almost half of our tax revenue, we give Mike Downs, and DSS gets another huge chunk of that, so that we give Mike Downs about 25 cents on every dollar that we collect in tax revenue and ask him to run this county government with it. And, he's looking for efficiencies. His department heads looks for efficiencies. We demand efficiencies. If you look solely take out the education increases and the increases because of the jail since 2005, we have reduced our county spending by $8 million. And the reason we have the libraries in front of us tonight, people from the library, is because they fear, because only places we have left to go is to start shutting down services in the county. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, and I can understand frustration. People understand why we're having this debate about the tax rate. But I've had the challenges out there still for people. If you're going to propose a 63 cent, to keep the tax rate at 63 cents, we've got to know what should we cut and bring those proposals forward. Because without those proposals, we're faced with continuing to, we have a responsibility to have a balanced budget. We can't just say we're just going to pass that off to the next generation as the federal government does or print money. And, that's what we've got to balance over the next 8 to 10 weeks as a commission. We've got to balance those needs and see really where can we cut, what can be reduced, what can be reorganized or made more efficient, and at the same time try to minimize as much as possible having to raise the tax rate above 63 cents. But I've looked at it. I've looked through, there's 80-something different line items in our budget. I've looked at it, and the cuts that we would have to make would be so draconian, I don't think we would recognize the community we're in right now. And I think that that's what we're faced with. And I think that I appeal to the public that, that if you, when we start looking at the budget, and if we look at it from a 63 cent tax rate, then can we live with that as a community? And I think but I think the community, as much as they have a right to know that for that portion of people whose property values did not drop in this reval, that they may be faced with a tax increase, I think that the people have to understand the ramifications of keeping the tax rate at 63 cents from a services standpoint, understand that side of it, and we have every bit of obligation to tell them that side of what would have to be cut and what would have to be reduced in order to meet that. And again, like I say, the door is open to any proposals that would come forward for how we can keep the tax rate at 63 cents and still protect the vital services that our citizens, the vital part of our community. One of the challenges I think we've had, and I think we're transitioning away from it, is that from 1906 to 2003, we were known pretty much as a mill community. And I did not realize until this past week with the dedication for the Health Alliance that that Cabarrus County was one of the first counties, I guess, in the nation to vaccinate 100% of its residents against polio back in the 1950s. That wasn't done with public money. That was done by Charlie Cannon writing a check to make sure that happened. So we have had, with that we've had kind of a paternalistic community up until the last 7 or 8 years, and we're trying to learn how to make it now as an entrepreneurial community, and I think that we need to continue to do that and continue to branch out and look for new ways to promote that and a balanced approach to our economic growth and vitality in this community. So anyway, I rambled too long. So
thank you very much. At this time, if there's no other comments, we do need to go into closed session for economic development as authorized by North Carolina General Statute 143, 318, 11A4, and to invite EDC members into closed session. Do I have such a motion? I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And at this time, I want to remind you that we will be, after closed session, we will be recessing the meeting to Thursday, April 26th at 4 p.m., and we will be meeting in the multi-purpose room, not in here, for everybody's benefit. At that time, we will be getting the fire study report. So it'll be a very important meeting for the commissioners. And for the folks here that are very concerned about our budget, I also would remind you that we do have 4 budget meetings coming up the end of May, and we will have many, many presentations on everybody's budget. So please keep that in mind. And thank you all for being with us tonight. We appreciate those of you that have stayed here for the long haul, and we will see you recessed to April 26th. Thank you.